Hey there, welcome to the video. We're building Mesa Prime. Let's get started. Requiring a mastery level of 2 to use, Mesa Prime was styled as a gunslinger who uses her Regulators to tear down her enemies. Mesa Prime provides a 15% fire rate when using dual-wielded sidearms and 25% reload speed for one-handed sidearms. Mesa Prime is currently vaulted, but can still be obtained from these relics or traded through other players. With Mesa's shooting gallery and shatter shield, on top of her already high base health, Mesa pertains great survivability while providing some decent crowd control around herself and one other ally. Furthermore, her Peacemaker ability makes Mesa an absolute nightmare to anything without invincibility stages, capable of dealing tens of thousands of damage per second. An exceptional all-rounder Warframe that can take on most Steel Path missions and units, whether it's assassination, defense, or extermination. It's no wonder that Mesa Prime is in the top 3 most played Warframes. As far as I can tell, she only has 2 real flaws. Firstly, she may have a problem with energy management, especially when relying on her abilities for survival and damage. Modding for max power strength also has this problem. Secondly, since you need to Forma both her Warframe and Regulators, you can easily be forced to spend upwards of 6 Forma. I've got 4 builds to show you today, so let's get started. Firstly, we'll start with her Regulators. It's quite a simple build that focuses on max damage per second, since you never have to reload or worry about recoil. Damage, multi-shot, crit chance, multiplier, flat elemental damage, and fire rate will tear through just about any unit you come across. And while the negative damage on anemic agility may seem counterintuitive, especially when you can use Augur Pact instead, you will be doing more damage with this mod. Now onto the first build for the Warframe is the All-Rounder. Strength sits at 250% for some nice damage on your Peacemakers without costing so much energy that you can only use it for half a second. Flow will also help serve as a backup energy pool for when you use your second and third ability, since these are also quite energy hungry. To save Forma, you don't have to use the Umbra mods, the Regulators will do just fine with the normal ones. If possible, equipping the Arcane Velocity will greatly increase your DPS whenever you crit, which is something that you'll be doing quite often with your Regulators anyway. You already have plenty of survivability, so something like Arcane Guardian or Grace isn't needed here. Also, Corrosive Projection isn't a must. While it is better for team play, Pistol Amp can also be used if you want to focus on your Peacemaker ability or utilize Mesa Prime's passive by using sidearms. The next build is Max Power Strength. With this setup, you cannot use your Peacemaker ability for a very long time, but it's not necessary anyway since your damage is so high. Take this build if you're doing assassination missions or where you only plan to use it once every now and then. With 337% power strength, your Regulators when you're using your Peacemaker ability will have a 5 times damage multiplier. And finally, the last build is a crowd control or low level setup. Against low levels, you'll constantly be moving and recasting your force ability. Since strength isn't as needed, it can be replaced with efficiency or duration mods to help with this. The rage mods also help with crowd control. Jamming enemy weapons up to 20 meters away can make defense missions significantly easier. Vitality can even be swapped out for a sprint speed mod if you're confident enough. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this or if it helped you out in any way, do subscribe and leave a like, it really helps the channel out. Good luck with your farming, thanks for watching, bye.